Hello, everybody. Happy season 9 of Marvel Rivals. It's your boy Gamer Nick Wolf, the Italian Wolf, and we got a great one. Now, as you guys may know, I don't always go over all the battle passes online. I just see the trailers, and that's it. We are finally here. This might just be the best battle pass from the skins that I've seen in the trailer. But here we are. I'm excited to play. Unfortunately, this was a terrible. I hated last season. Go check out my last video, guys. Go check out my last video because you can see how unhappy I was about last season and how it was just so incredibly bad. So we've got what we needed. We got our. We're gonna equip Cyclops here. We got a new map and everything, but we're not here for that. We're here for the battle pass. I know there's a lot to go over and everything, but I'll be streaming later tonight. If I'll also be streaming next week, the new season for the chips drops and everything. Let's check this video out before we do everything, though. Let's open this battle pass up. Oh, our first skin is Savage Land. I thought our first skin would be Deadpool, but okay, Savage Land. It is Primal Hunter. Elsa Bloodsport. A Bloodstone. I just love how I call her that sometimes. I haven't called it that in a while, just because, you know, blood, stone, that's like she hunts. But this is our first legendary skin. Very nice. Let's go through everything that we're going to get in this battle pass. Like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So here we go. We got her emote. We got her spray. We got Jubilee's nameplate here. Very cool. I actually really like that nameplate. Jubilee looks amazing. We got her, Elsa's nameplate here. Then her MVP animation. Oh, wow. That's so awesome. This actually fits her quite well. Let's actually read her description here. Calling danger, on the hunt worthy of the name. Okay. Molecules. Next, we got our color swap skin, Mr. Fantastic. So we get like a standard spray. We get his spray. We get his nameplate. We get 100 units. We get an emote. We get 100 units, Lados, we get 100 Lados. Then we get the skin himself. Now we get probably a contender for second best, or I guess I could say second best Iron Man skin in the game. So we get his nameplate, his spray. This is just so freaking cool. They did such a good job. 100 molecules. We got scoring hours. I really hope that we get molecules for the final page. Like I said, I don't go over any of the pages or anything. I just see the trailers and just what the skins are going to be. And then, of course, we got the Iron Pharaoh, which, man, is such a contender. I really love this skin. This looks so incredibly cool. This is definitely better than the Bludgeon armor. This is the second time, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I believe that Iron Man has been part of the Battle Pass. I remember his last one was the Season 1 with the Gothic Return. And that one was pretty cool, but this one definitely is just so much cooler. Next, we have Namor. Namor has been in a few battle passes. He was a legendary, and then, of course, he was in the first battle pass, and now he's currently in this one. So, of course, we get units, we get molecules, we get his nameplate, we have a spray, 2 sprays, a nameplate, an emote. I'm so glad we actually get a new Namor skin, as it's been much needed, and this is actually one of his, actually probably a contender for my second favorite, honestly. Just how cool the skin is, like, it's just really cool. Now we get Venom. Oh, sorry, I meant to do this. 100 Lados, nameplate, spray, his MVP. Kind of crazy how this was a Venomverse, by the way. This was debuted in the Venomverse, guys. A Venom that landed in the Savage Land in a Savage Land in that universe. I don't exactly remember the universe name, but this was part of the Venomverse, as you can see right here. This was part of the universe where Venom was part of the Savage Land and became a plant. It was very cool. Always read comics, Marvel Unlimited, or just grab comics. But this is a really good Venom skin. Is this one of the best Venom skins? I will say it's a top 5. I think, like I said, I will be doing my end of the season video, but I'm always like to just say, if like personally right now, like what I feel right now, and I feel like it's really good. I don't know if it's going to be my favorite. I really have to go through each of the Venom skins to decide, but I will say that it's probably a top 5. I really love the design for this. This actually might make me play Venom. Then, of course, we get a gallery card for the comic. The gallery is used as comic. Now we have our first time in a while, year 1. It's been a while. The last year 1 was probably 2 to 3 seasons ago. We got a year 1 skin in the Battle Pass, and it's Cloak and Dagger. They've only been They were only in the Hellfire Gala as a legendary at the end of the page. So they are returning, and once again, not only did they get an amazing legendary skin last season, they now have a nice common skin, and it's a year 1, and it looks amazing. Like, this is like Dagger, bro. Dagger's so awesome. Cloak just looks cool. He looks just like he does in the comics. Like, man, they did such a great job with this one. But of course, units, nameplate, which will be, you know, of course, we already knew that we were getting the hood, their nameplate, their emote. Very nice, very nice. 100 molecules, and we already showed the skin. Now we probably got a good contender for Rocket here, but again, going through everything here. Oh wait, was there more to that? Or is it just... Okay, it's just, yeah, okay, just want to make sure. Really cool MVP animation here. Lados, and then probably my second I'm not like trying to spoil anything for the end of the season, but I don't know, currently right now my thoughts on this are so cool. It's just such a cool Rocket skin, bro. I don't know, there hasn't been a Rocket skin since his Bounty Hunter from season 1 that really has spoken to me. Like, I love almost all his skins. I think my least favorite is his Panda, but this is just so freaking cool, bro. Like, this is just, as a Rocket main, you know, it's just, you know, I know he's in 5 battle passes. I understand that. But still, you shouldn't be upset, because Rocket is actually a fan favorite strategist. And again, he was my first strategist that I lorded and wanted to master, and I always hold a special place in my heart for him. He's amazing. Generally, this is probably one of my favorite skins in the battle pass. And just generally, like, maybe my second favorite Rocket skin. Now we have making her return for a second time in a row in a battle pass, Mantis. She's also in quite a lot of battle passes. Just generic stuff here. Here's her MVP animation. Very nice. Now we have her clan. I'm gonna just butcher. I'm not even gonna say it, but weird that we didn't get any Apocalypse skins for the Battle Pass to go with the season, as this is the 2 themes. But this is another really good Mantis skin. In all honesty, it's a really nice Mantis skin. I won't spoil any more, because I've already spoiled quite a few, I feel like, about how I feel about these skins. But I will say that this might be top 5 contender as well. I really like this Mantis skin. Do I think it's better than her last Battle Pass skin? Nah, not really. I think her last season's Battle Pass skin was amazing and still holds such a huge place in the Mantis ring. But this is still really nice. They did such a good job with these skins. Next, we have probably another, like, really good one. So here we have a collectible. From every season we get one of these at Molecules. A Ultron 15 spray. A nameplate. Here's his emote. Plays a little Western. Very cool. This is such an awesome Ultron skin. And what's crazy is that they did Ultron 15, which is so crazy. You would think they would just do the Ultron without the code and everything, but they really went all out, and I love it. You know, as someone who plays really well with Ultron, I love all the Ultrons. It's just, I don't play him a lot. I really only play him when I need to lock in for triple support. But this is just an excuse for when I lock in for triple support, I can generally just play him. Like, this is just such a great skin. This is like a top 5 for sure. This is like one of my favorites. I still think his last Battle Pass skin, which was What If, is still unbeatable. But this is still such a fun skin. And then, of course, we get our last legendary skin in the past. The one that I cannot wait to get. Deadpool, Dead Mummy. Temple protectors. Oh, okay, so there's like the temple. So the theme for this one is not apocalypse, it's the mummies and the Egyptians. So that's pretty cool. That's so funny. We're gonna read this. Honestly, how do you even use the little boy's room wrapped all in these bandages? Note to self, ask Nikanto later. So there we go. So we'll go through everything here. We got a lot of good stuff in here. So you got nice spray, mummy moves. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Units. Oh, a legend, of course. We gotta go with that cool ass spray. Wrapped up. Oops. Hello. And then just let's review this skin. It's such a cool skin. Honestly, it's either gonna come between this as my favorite or his maid pool. You'll have to wait till next month for my season review. That's all I'm gonna say. But damn, man, again, Deadpool main, basically like my second favorite strategist in the game, honestly. You know, Rocket will always hold my place in my heart as someone who played the beta and everything. But this is such a great skin. They outdid themselves with the skin. And then of course, Death of the Neil, which is just Apocalypse. And then unfortunately, we just get more crap with here. But at least we can get 1,500 units in here. So what do I think of this battle pass? Let my actions speak for me. My actions have spoken. This is one of probably my second favorite, or my second favorite or favorite battle pass in this entire game. I stand by that. I still think this is my favorite battle pass currently, or my second favorite. I don't know. But all these skins are great. You got, you know, I would say that my only real complaint is that we get more Savage Land skins. They are not letting these Savage Land skins really breathe towards like a season theme for it. Like I said it in one of my videos, unfortunately got deleted when I was talking about the Savage Land skins, that Kazar there could be a season where, you know, the time, because I believe that these are variants of the Savage Land characters. Like my headcanon in theory is these are our heroes from a universe that Kazar and Namor are fighting in a war for the Savage Land, and Kazar has requested the X-Men and the Avengers to come help him, while Namor has like the sea and they're having a war. I would love to see something like that, and I kind of was hoping that they would save these for that, but it's still really good. Like, again, really good first legendary. And I am going to say this. I'm usually not a fan of the color swaps and battle passes. You know me. I think the Hellfire Gala is probably close to being perfect because there's no color swaps in there. There's only the X-Men uniforms for Magic and Psylocke, which are amazing. But I'm going to be really honest here. This is an amazing recolor of the Fantastic Four. I think where their debut came in, and then they did the debut recolors, which was just the classic like blue instead of the white. So it was like the blue and black. But this is basically from a comic series that they did when they wore like red and black, and it's really amazing. So I'm actually going to give this a pass. I really love this recolor. Sometimes the recolors go so hard. I actually bought the recolor for Invisible Woman. That's how good that was. I was like, because I didn't really want to get the Malekith skin at the time, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the classic one. And that was like the only time I ever bought like a recolor. Other than that, they just come in the passes. But this is really good. I'm gonna give it a pass to that. And then of course, Iron Man. They just outdone themselves with this skin. Like, man, it's a contender for like probably best. And then again, going hard with Namor, and then you got Venom again, Savage Land, but still a very good Venom pick and design choice. And then, you know, Cloak and Dagger Year One it's been so long. It's been like 3-4 seasons now that we have not got a Year One skin. The Rocket skin probably being the second best Rocket skin. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna say like that. Like, all these skins are amazing. What was my main reason for picking this battle pass? Let me tell you the skins. It was honestly Deadpool. This was like my number one. Like, oh yeah, this is my pick. So that's my first pick. Ultron, Rocket, Iron Man, and honestly Namor. Those are like my 5 real picks. Everything else here, like Elsa, because I don't play Elsa, is amazing. Like, I'm gonna try and play Elsa. The Mr. Fantastic skin is amazing. Gonna be rocking this when I play him. You know, Venom, I'm gonna try and get good with Venom now. Like Cloak and Dagger, I've been trying to get good with Cloak and Dagger since their Simsu skin come out, so this is a good excuse to keep playing with them. You know, like Mantis, I play Mantis. If I'm not Ultron, I'm Mantis because I'm really well with Mantis too. And then of course just like her really good pass. Honestly, probably my favorite. So yeah, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you guys love this battle pass, if you plan on getting it, if you haven't already. And and I will be streaming. Hopefully this video comes out before I stream, but I have to wait and see. But again, I'll be streaming next week. I'll be doing trips drops. I also do a Marvel Talk channel, which I do with my best friend Shark Expert, aka Chris. Marvel Talk with Nick and Chris. Everything that I have will be in my socials in the description down below. Please check them out. And like and subscribe for more, guys. And I will see you soon.